For the first time in his life, Danny O'Donoghue, the charismatic frontman of the internationally renowned band The Script, has found the confidence to publicly declare that he's met the one in his girlfriend, Anais Naing. Their story, which began during one of the most challenging and uncertain periods in modern history, is a testament to love blossoming in the unlikeliest of circumstances. Meeting during the COVID-19 lockdown, a time when the world seemed to stand still, Danny and Anais' encounter was as serendipitous as it was fateful. It was in their shared London neighborhood where their paths crossed, a moment neither could have anticipated, but one that has since changed their lives forever. What makes their love story even more remarkable is how it unfolded against the backdrop of a global pandemic. At a time when many relationships were strained under the pressures of isolation, uncertainty, and fear, Danny and Anais found solace and connection in one another. Their chance meeting soon blossomed into a deep and meaningful relationship, one that has since become a source of inspiration for Danny, both in his personal life and in his music. For Danny, Anais represents a new chapter, not only in love but also in his creative journey as a musician. Over the course of their relationship, Danny has been inspired to write some of his most personal and heartfelt songs to date. Two tracks, in particular, stand out as musical tributes to his love for Anais: One Thing I Got Right and At Your Feet. Both songs are imbued with the raw emotion and passion that only true love can inspire. However, it is At Your Feet that holds a particularly special place in their relationship. Anais has openly declared it her favorite track, and Danny admits that the song is directly about her, making it a deeply personal testament to the profound impact she has had on his life. During an interview with the Sunday World, Danny opened up about how he feels certain that Anais is the love of his life. His words carried the weight of someone who has experienced the highs and lows of love before, but who now finally feels like he's found something real, something lasting. When you know, he said with conviction. I knew when it wasn't right in the past, but now I know that whatever this is, it's 100% right. His words echo the sentiment of someone who has not only learned from past relationships but has grown into a deeper understanding of what true love means. Danny went on to explain how the pandemic fast-tracked their relationship in a way that may not have happened under normal circumstances. He described how being with someone during such an intense and isolating time was like compressing 10 years into those few years. And he elaborated that spending such an unusual and prolonged period of time together forced them to confront every aspect of their personalities: the good, the bad, and the ugly. You learn everything, Danny continued. All the good bits, but mostly the bad bits. And if you can get through those moments, through that kind of pressure, you know you've got something special. For Danny, surviving the turbulent and often claustrophobic period of the pandemic together was nothing short of a rite of passage. He believes that those who made it through that time together came out the other side with a stronger, more resilient bond. Another sign of how serious Danny is about Anais is the fact that she has met and won the approval of his family. In an earlier interview with the Irish Independent, Danny shared that Anais had received his mother's all-important seal of approval, a significant step in any relationship. It's clear that family is important to Danny, and the fact that his mother adores Anais speaks volumes about how much she means to him. Anais, a French beauty with a charm and grace all her own, has even traveled with Danny to his native Ireland on several occasions, further embedding herself into his world. Despite their deep connection, Danny and Anais kept their relationship under wraps for the first 2 years. During this period, they chose to keep their love private, perhaps to shield it from the scrutiny that often comes with public life. However, in 2021, they decided it was time to share their love with the world, making their first public appearance as a couple at the Pride of Britain Awards. Their red carpet debut marked the beginning of a new, more open chapter in their relationship, one that allowed fans and the media to see just how happy and in love they truly are. Their love story comes after a few challenging years for Danny, particularly in his personal life. Before meeting Anais, Danny had been in a 3-year relationship with Brazilian model Anne de Paula. That relationship ended in 2018, and for a while, Danny seemed to focus more on his music and career than on finding love again. However, meeting Anais changed all of that. Their relationship, built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared experience of navigating life during a global crisis, has brought Danny a sense of peace and happiness that had been missing in his life for some time. Now, with the Script's Satellites World Tour on the horizon, fans are eager to see if Anais will make more public appearances alongside Danny. While the couple has remained relatively private, their recent openness about their relationship has many hoping to catch glimpses of their love story during the band's tour in November. Danny's music has always been deeply personal, but with Anais in his life, it seems to have reached a new level of authenticity and passion. His songs, particularly those inspired by their relationship, are not only a celebration of love, but also a reflection of the journey he has been on, one of self-discovery, growth, and ultimately finding the one. As Danny continues to pour his heart into his music, it's clear that his relationship with Anais has brought a new sense of purpose and inspiration to his work. Their love story, which began during one of the darkest times in recent history, is a beacon of hope and proof that even in the midst of uncertainty, love can flourish. For Danny, Anais is more than just a girlfriend. She's his muse, his partner, and the woman who has shown him what it truly means to love and be loved in return. Whether through his music or his words, Danny's love for Anais is undeniable. And as their relationship continues to grow, it's clear that they've found something truly special in one another.